Up to the 30, the 20, 10, 5. Torrey Horton back to the end zone.
48-yard play. Guess who? Body up the middle, making another move to the outside. 15, 10, end zone again.
Keeps it. Nice move by Brown. He's got space. He's got 6. 35-yard touchdown for Byron Brown. A record-setting night for the South Florida quarterback.
Down so far, a little bit of a high snap. Genty right up the middle. Genty has room. Ashton Genty, give him 6.
Second and long. Lagar tries to fit it in. Runnels, it does. Runnels stays up. The Suns offense 4-3 wheels. Incredible effort for all.
The G5 Hive. All G5, all the time.
Welcome to the G5 Hive Live. We are excited to bring you the G5 college football coverage you love each and every week. I am Luke. I am joined by my co-host, Justice. 2 weeks in a row. Some say it's heating up when I got my finger pointing the right way. A week ago, we needed 3 subscribers to get to 500 on YouTube. We asked for your support, and you guys delivered. You guys didn't disappoint. We had 33 more subscribers to the channel this past week. We appreciate all the support we received this last week, all year long, but we're not done growing. So wherever you are, wherever you're watching or listening to us, we would greatly appreciate you heading over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. The G5 Hive merchandise store is now live. Link in the YouTube video comments, as well as pinned to our X page and on the bottom of the screen. Move over to the Art of Sport LA Bowl. We've got UNLV Rebels versus the California Golden Bears in Inglewood, California, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. A G5 versus P4 matchup. Injuries, opt-outs, and portal. UNLV injuries, we've got none. Portals and opt-outs. Running back Greg Burrell, he is opting out. He's in the transfer portal. He's not going to be playing. I don't believe Ricky White will play. Nothing is confirmed, but I find it hard to believe that he would play in this game. And then California, I don't got anything for you. We're here at the G5 Hive. We're doing our best to get into those P4 news and notes from those teams, but it's a little bit tougher. We got a good network of people here in the G5, so don't have anything for you on the California front.
All right, players to know. When UNLV has the ball, starts with quarterback Malik Williams. He's a dual threat. He can beat you with the arm, beat you with his legs. It'll be interesting to see if California, takes a page out of the Boise State book, because I feel like both times, like when UNLV and Boise played, like the Boise defense just kind of had their number, right? Those in both of those games, that UNLV offense did not look the same as they have all year. So it'll be interesting to see if Cal takes some things from Boise. But you got Malik Williams at quarterback. Like you said, we don't expect Ricky White the third to play, but if he's not playing, the other guys to look to in that passing offense is Jacob DeJesus. He's a slot receiver, and then the guy they kind of use a lot in the red zone is the big tight end Kaleo Balunge. I think he has 5 or 6 touchdowns. So he definitely one of the bigger targets in the red zone. And then running the ball, they got Jaden Jet Thomas and Kylan James. Kylan James had a big run in the last game against Boise State in the Mountain West Championship. So both of these guys, good running backs. I don't know that the Cal defense is going to be able to do the things that Boise State did. So I look for it to be a good game. But when that Cal defense, when they do have the ball, when UNLV has the ball, they're led by a pair of linebackers in Teddy Buchanan and Cade Ulave. They're their leading tacklers. They're kind of the leaders of the defense. If you're looking for the guy that's going to cause pressure, maybe get some sacks, that's the edge David Reese. And then in the defensive backfield, they're led by their cornerback, Noah Williams. When California has the ball, my expectation is that Chandler Rogers is going to be the starter, with starter Fernando Francisco Mendoza out in the portal. And so I think Chandler Rogers will get the start, I would assume, for Cal. He was at North Texas a year ago, transferred to Cal in the offseason. And then, running the ball, they got Javian Thomas as well as Jaden Ott. They never seem to have a shortage of running backs, good running backs as well. And in the passing game, they're led by Naziah Hunter and tight end Jack Andres. Those are the guys that, kind of lead them in the passing game. When Cal has the ball and UNLV is on defense, they're led by their do-everything Mountain West. I think he's Mountain West Defensive Player of the Year. I know he's Defensive Player of the Year for us as G5 Hive, and that's linebacker Jackson Woodard. He's out of eligibility. He's looking to a pro career, but he has said he plans to play in this game. He's come out and said that. So he will lead this defense once again. As far as getting pressure on that quarterback, Chandler Rogers for Cal, you're looking at Fisher Kamak or Antonio Doyle Jr. Those are kind of the two defensive ends that they get that pressure. Antonio Doyle Jr. being the veteran and Fisher being the younger guy. We saw Fisher apply some pressure to Maddox Madsen in the Mountain West Championship game. And then they got a pretty good safety group there at UNLV, led by Jalen Catalon, who's kind of had a comeback season. He was his freshman year at Arkansas. He was a freshman All-American. Since then he's transferred a couple times. He's never played. He's been injured on and off. He's never been able to repeat that magic until this season at UNLV. And then Jonathan Baldwin as well, both of them phenomenal safeties. When I just looked, I didn't see a line. So I don't know, it's because they don't know who's going to play and they've taken the line off. I don't know if you see a line, Luke, or not. I don't know. I like UNLV in this game. I think, these guys like Jackson Woodard, Hajj Malik Williams, they're going to, want to go out with a bang. In their careers on a positive note. So I like UNLV in this game.
They don't have anything on this. They have it off. They have the total at 47.5, which I feel like is kind of low.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me UNLV. I'm assuming maybe I don't know what the what it looks like from a money line perspective, but I think UNLV wins this game.
Right. That is our show tonight. Come back to join us next week as we discuss what happened in the G5 Bowl games, as well as look forward to our next set of G5 Bowl games. And as always, bring you up to date on all the latest news and happenings in the world of G5 college football. If you're watching us on X, please give us a retweet, a like, and a follow. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please subscribe and leave those 5-star ratings and reviews. Thank you all for your support. Until the next time, we are the G5 Hive.